Assalamu alaikum. I am Sheikh Hamad with update. Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan, while talking to Kashmiri worker Tony Ashai in Islamabad, reaffirmed his commitment to become the voice of innocent Kashmiris and raise the case of Kashmir at every international forum. Imran Khan said the international community would have to realize the agenda of Modi government and its deadliest impact on the region. The government of Pakistan is planning to launch a fresh diplomatic outreach and an accompanying media campaign to nudge the world to end its silence on the Indian government's human rights abuses. People continue to suffer immensely due to unrelenting military siege and blockade being witnessed especially by the Kashmir Valley and Jammu region on the 149th day today. Indian forces martyred 210 innocent Kashmiris, including 16 in custody or fake encounters during the year 2019. The killing rendered 14 women widowed and 29 children orphaned, while 64 women were molested by the troops. 249 residential houses were also destroyed during the period. In order to distort the history of Jammu and Kashmir, the Modi-led Indian government had decided to revise the curriculum followed in schools in occupied Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh region. United States presidential candidate Cory Booker joined Pakistani-American Democratic Dr. Asif Mahmood in raising their voices against the gross human rights violations in Kashmir. And with this and this update, Dexter Price Flinkis is an American journalist known primarily for his coverage of the wars. He recently visited Indian-occupied Kashmir and while talking to an American television channel, MSNBC, said,
"It's so depressing about what we saw. And as you mentioned, we snuck in. I mean, foreigners are prohibited, so I just managed. I got on an airplane and kind of put on a local costume, and I got through. But what is most remarkable about it is that when you pick up most Indian newspapers or you turn on television, they tell you everything's fine. It's normal. Like everybody supports this. And Kashmir's fine. Go home. And what we found is that it's essentially an open air prison. The people are cut off from the rest of the country. There's no internet. There's no telephones. They're cut off from each other. There are soldiers everywhere. They're on every street corner. It is a really, really grim situation. I mean, I was there for about a little less than a week, and just personally, I was going crazy because it was so claustrophobic and so intense and really fearful. And so they've locked it down, and I think I got a really bad feeling when I was there. It was creepy, and I've seen a lot of bad things and gave me a bad feeling. I don't know where that's going, but it's not good.
Journalist Dexter Price Flinkis was talking to American television channel MSNBC.